Hello and welcome, I'm Chris BWT, and with it being a new month, I'm here to climb the ladder. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. We're going to go for a very simple, relatively cheap Mech Paladin deck. It's strong, it's not, Naga Demon Hunter, it's not Pirate Warrior, but it's cheap, it's easy, it's fun, and if you have a couple of good turns, you just swarm the board. On the first game of the day, against ourselves, a priest. Oh, we can start ourselves with the Prismatic Jewel Kit. Oh, this is a pretty bang on opening hand. The Prismatic Jewel Kit is very strong. Unfortunately, you can go entire games without managing to draw it, and that's rather depressing. Quest Priest. Well, that's just fun. We know how fun that can be. And how much of an advantage it gives me, because as fun as it is bad. Oh god, it's not a strong deck. Straight in with a bit of discovery, searching for smarts already. He knows what I am. Do we go in? I think we're going to go in straight with this and see if he can't deal with it. Let's give it a go. Really, we want to throw this down maybe with a taunt to prevent anyone from clearing it. The longer he stays on the board, the better he gets. Mech Paladin, really simple for those who don't know. It's Paladin with a shit ton of mechs in the deck. There's nothing too crazy. There are quite a few mechs within Paladin at the moment, the rotation, which are very good. For example, the Jewel Kit helps with the bubbles, the Divine Shields, and there are quite a few, like the Bubblebot, which is fantastic, gives everything Divine Shield and Taunt. We have a few other very strong ones, the Azsharan Mooncatcher, not Moonchaser, which basically puts one at the bottom of the deck, and when you play it, it doubles it. What we do is you dredge it up with the Seafloor Savior. Do I have a better way of killing that? Not really. I can kill it with this. I don't want to kill it with this, unfortunately, but we may have to. Yeah, we are going to. He'll kill me otherwise anyway. I could have probably gone face with it and let him kill me. Either way, when you use the Seafloor Savior, you add the Seafloor Savior's stats to the card you've dredged, and because you're dredging up a card that doubles itself when you play it, you double in the stats. But the value, the gains, good things happen. Really, we just want to be amassing a hefty board, and there are lots of things to do, such as that's just one health away, which is quite annoying, not gonna lie. We're most likely gonna hit here first. Every time we pop a bubble, everything gets stronger, so we're always trying to pop bubbles. We find more mechs. A Bubblebot, for example, would be very good. Would have been good this turn. In fact, an Annoyatron right now, though. I would like the Bubblebot, but the Annoyatron is a bubble, and it's going to keep the rest of my guys a little bit safer for now. We all know how annoying an Annoyatron is. We also know how annoying that can be. Yeah, priests can be a real pain. Obviously, priests be priesting, that's what they do. Yeah. As long as we can get there before he completes his quest, we'll be okay. The value, when you're going to get something slower, you're really searching for the value, so just make sure that you're always playing things like the Gorillabot and the Amalgam to really kind of search for other cards that almost can potentially search more cards, if that makes sense. And here is where we're going to start showing you some of the true value. It's going to be a 50-50. Either way, we play this, which pops that in the bottom of the deck. We then use... We could go bigger. No, it's okay. We use this, which means we can dredge this card. And this card now has 4/4 added to it. And that's how that little combo works. It's nifty.
Light cannot exist without...
Sure, that's a thing. We draw it. It's had its stats added. Do you know what else though? We're going to add more stats to that, aren't we? God damn right we are. Him, ideally. Now, this is going to be the most prime target for a silence you'll ever see. But we're still going to do it. He silences. If he doesn't silence, we've pretty much won the game at this stage. So put the onus on him to do something about it, because otherwise... Hit silence. Oh, light bomb. That's actually fine. What the fuck happened there? I don't know why that went crazy, but doesn't matter because we had bubbles. And now the Leviathan is stupidly strong too. You're not technically dead this turn, but you're also technically dead this turn. And that's Mech Paladin. It's that simple. I mean, going against a quest priest isn't necessarily the best showcase because quest priest, but that's how you play it. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Hunter time. Can only presume it's a kind of hunter that does nothing but cast spells all game. Plenty of those around at the moment. And I would say one that normal paladins would kind of love, just because the healing. You can often... I not outpace it because they're going to have the fun hero power. But... you stall out long enough, I think.
What a sight!
Hello.
Hail and well met.
I think Mechadin really all I've got to do is
Converge.
swarm the board as much as I can and pray he can't deal with it. Fingers crossed, eh? Well, let's get some bubbles going, eh? Lucky enough to start the game with the Prismatic Jewel Kit. We want to make the most of it and pop some bubbles. Oh yes, you go straight face. Of course you do. Of course you do. Tuh. I mean, I can't say that it's particularly new hunters going face. Alright. I guess if you don't pop the bubbles, that's one way around it. I can't argue with that logic. How about more bubbles? You've got to hit one of them. And if you don't, then I'll just flood the board and I'll eventually kill you. Maybe I'm okay if you just attack in my face, to be fair. Leave my board alive. That works too. Okay, there we go. An actual minion. The Pandaren Importer. That's pretty good for me. I'm going to have to go here. Then here. Then here. Gorillabot. Please. Et voila. Now you can kill him, and you will do your utmost to kill him, let's be very clear. You can target, right? You are... No, you can't target yet. Honourable kill, of course, it's going to say. 4-2 is dangerous, but the 3-5 is more so. It'll become more so, to be clear. Let's force the Gorillabot to be slightly stronger. And then let's get another mech, shall we? What do we want? A Bubblebot could be pretty good right now. Bubblebot. Yeah, it's Bubblebot. Make sure everything's a taunt with bubbles, and I've got another Prismatic Jewel Kit ready. Just on standby for the second it's needed. Are you going to keep going face? Or are you going to start realising that's a terrible idea? Yeah, yeah, I thought so. No honourable kill. I mean, you could have actually honourable killed here, there, right? What's this plan? Okay. Was it just a mistake? Yes! Yes, it was a mistake. You 100% should have hit that with your Dragon's Bane shot. Well played, sir. Well played. Right, well, he's got to die, doesn't he? Let's be very clear. And it may have to be a sacrificial Gorillabot to deal with him. Yeah, you're aware of what you did there, aren't you, I think? Well, let's...
Really? It's not too heavy.
Cool, 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 cool. We want the mechs to be all nice and bubbly. Yeah, it hurts, it does hurt. But, gotta be done. Because this guy is gonna get stronger and stronger. We've got to keep him alive. Maybe he'll keep on ignoring him and hit the furthest right card again. I mean, you're on 11 health, sir. Your original rush to complete your quest doesn't seem to have worked out. I know they like to kind of stall the game until one horrible turn and everything goes wrong. Okay, yep. That was a start. You want to finish him though, because he's gonna gain health back if you don't finish him this turn. Really? Really? I mean, did I have lethal? Yeah, I still have lethal. I still have lethal. It's very obviously there. It's not even close. I think it's game, sir. I'm sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of think it's game. Are we going to admit it? No? Never surrender, eh? I appreciate that. Wasting people's time? Less so.
Quickly.
No, he's just going to BM. He's one of those people, eh? That's fine. We all come across them now and then. Well played. The passive-aggressive well played. I wonder if he's going to add me afterwards to be extra ultra-toxic and salty. Well, we're not going to rise to it. We're just going to finish the game. Boom. Warrior! Okay. That's the first warrior I've played
I will fight
this month? Very early in the month, let's be clear. I'm going to keep it. That's not a good turn 2 without a turn 1 mech. But I'm going to keep it. Not an ideal turn 2 either. I mean, it's not bad. It's always good value, but it can be fantastic value. And we like fantastic value. First of all we need to see whether this is going to be a control warrior or a pirate warrior. I've never really looked. I've never looked at the artwork. I get the majority of it, but I've only just noticed an actual hook on one of its front legs. Kind of weird ant-like legs. Ah, it's a pirate. Of course he is. Well, we kind of. I guess we expected it was the statistically going to be the choice of his. Holy fuck! What a turn! I mean, really. But it's okay because they nerfed the quest. That helped him. What a turn it was for him when he nerfed that quest, right?
Glory! I'm here for the gold.
Bubbles will help me. Bubbles will definitely help me attempt to pull it back. You can flood the board. I can get the value. If I can get these guys buffed up, up, up and away. Thank you.
Glory! I'm here for the gold.
Yep, of course you do. Of course you do. Sure. Well, it definitely hurts. But we have now played the first Azsharan Mooncatcher, so when I do this... We're going to do this, he's going to be able to kill it. That sucks, but he'll have to commit to killing it. And then we can grab our Sunken Mooncatcher, which will be a little bit stronger thanks to this cheeky chap here. The other option, of course, was to just play an off-curve another second Mooncatcher to get the bubble popped. Hi there, pirate amalgam this time, eh?
It takes is a lot of lava.
Yep, that's a serious board you have there. You must be very proud. Not bitter. There we go. You had to commit. You did. You really did. Just like I had to kind of do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save that for the next draw, I think. Come on, Pirate Warrior. I've stabilised, just about. Not for long, but the good thing I would say, I say touching wood, is that he shouldn't really have too many unnecessary board clears. He shouldn't have a brawl, and his pufferfish, unlike the rogue pufferfish, can't be poisoned. Which does put him in a bit of a better scenario. Cool. Well, yep, you can just go face, can't you? Ah, you're going to clear him. Okay, that's fair. You had to clear him. You had to, really, didn't you? Taunts, now. It's not quite... Ah, see, I've got to do this for the value. Which means I'm going to not quite have enough to taunt yet. I don't think he can kill me now. Maybe he can. Maybe he can. Grab you. I'm not going to go face. It's tempting. When you've got 7 damage minion, it's always tempting to go face, but we are stabilising, so we're going to continue stabilising. We can very rapidly pull ahead with these guys. There's another one about to be drawn as well.
Grab your cutlass, let buckle swash.
Yeah. He's just going to keep going face. I do have my Bubblebot though, so if he doesn't... That was wonderful. That was absolutely beautiful. And then what happens, right, is this. I actually fucked that up there. I should have attacked first. So I'm going to attack for you anyway. So maybe it was okay. And you know what, I'm going to fucking keep you alive. I don't give a shit. That is difficult for a warrior to get through. Surely, that's difficult for the warrior. Not impossible, but difficult. I mean, you can kill one, but I have... Yeah, there's a Juggernaut, but come on. Come on. Surely that's game. Who cares? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Have you seen what I've got? Yes! And that's how you defeat a pirate warrior, apparently. Go for the value. There we have Mech Paladin, a mech-based paladin. It is not groundbreaking. This is nothing new. It is relatively strong, though. I'm currently sitting at just over a 50% win rate. And and what I guess skews that is currently the demon hunters and the mages. I'm looking at my lovely little deck tracker. I've lost every single game against a demon hunter, and I've lost every single game against a mage, both of which are quite popular right now, which is depressing. Warrior is not an issue. Priest, I've seen quite a few priests, which is surprising. They're very much not an issue. Even hunters I've dealt with quite fine. It's literally the demon hunters and the mages. But if you want to have a relatively easy run of things, little thoughts required, feel free to give it a go. I'll chuck the code down in the description. Please do give this video a lovely little like. It as always requires no effort on your part, and it is very much appreciated by myself. Any comments as well on other decks you'd like to see. I'm going to climb the ladder a little bit and then start just fucking around, to be completely clear. So anything new or unique or weird, let me know. I'll give it a go, and I will catch you again next time. Bye.